supposed to be dream vacations, but travelers say they turned into billing and booking nightmares. Now some customers say they're fighting for full refunds.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles looking into a travel agency under fire tonight. Jason.
Consumers filed police reports, and Bartlett police say they're investigating the travel agency. The I-Team has also learned that the business's license could be revoked pending a hearing. That hearing is due to complaints from some people who say they lost money. Christine Stein calls it vacation frustration. She thought a group trip to Cabo was prepaid through her travel agent, but at check-in,
we went up to the front desk, $7,000 for 10 of us to be owed.
After coughing up the extra dough that the hotel said was the remaining balance, Stein says she wanted a refund from her travel agency, Ultimate Travel in Bartlett.
We look forward to this every year with our friends. She wrote it for me. She really did.
Stein filed this police report in October stating that Ultimate Travel was in the process of refunding the $7,000. She says she did receive several refunds. The only money she says she's owed now is about $500 in credit card interest. An attorney for Ultimate Travel blames the resort for the error and says Stein is believed to be fully credited, yet this customer is demanding interest, a demand that is unsupportable and exorbitant.
I was in the lobby. I was mad.
Erin Simpson also filed a police report about her prepaid family trip to Cancun, saying there were no reservations for Junior Suites.
That was when I got upset and said, well, I paid for Junior Suites. Why would I get standard rooms?
Ultimate Travel helped move them to a sister hotel, but Simpson told police they still ended up with standard rooms and had to pay $527 more. Ultimate Travel's attorney contends that Simpson's complaints center around a hotel upgrade charge, which was between the hotel and Simpson.
It was a trip to honor my recently deceased father, and my whole family was going to go over to Scotland. That was where my dad was born.
Deb Hanahan says Ultimate Travel offered her a deal to change 4 of her flights to first class, but told her she'd have to pay more money up front on her credit card, but she'd be refunded the difference of the 4 coach tickets initially purchased. Hanahan says that refund of $3,000 didn't happen, and she says her flights were never booked.
I could have actually gotten to the airport in July and found out we had no tickets.
Hanahan also filed a police report and is disputing the entire amount charged to her credit card, about $9,000.
And that was November 14th, and I haven't seen a dime.
You feel as though you paid double for the trip?
I did. I did pay double for the trip.
Jean Romulus says he, too, was offered a better deal on a Cancun trip, but he'd have to pay about $1,800 more on a new credit card, and then he says Ultimate Travel would reverse $2,036, which he initially paid.
I mean, it took us like months to save that much.
Ultimate Travel's attorneys say Romulus had been fully credited. Romulus is fighting back, saying he was credited in separate disputes, but not the $2,036 initially charged. We emailed and called Ultimate Travel and stopped by the business. It was closed, so we went to the owner, Kelly Koziak's house. A man who identified himself as her husband stopped to talk. Will she come out and talk to us?
No.
Why not?
Because that's what her lawyer told.
Ultimate Travel says consumers didn't understand the credit process, stating refunds are controlled by the credit card company and at times the actions of the customer. Bartlett police also say they conducted a search warrant in December at Ultimate Travel. The travel agency's attorney says just because a search warrant was conducted doesn't mean a crime was committed. The attorney also questions the motivation of the police investigation. If you are using a travel agent, you may want to independently check on your hotel and your flight before you go.
Always some great advice, Jason.
Lesson learned.
Thank you so much.